Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to your monthly horoscope forecast for the August. We're going to be looking at love, career, and finance, and what you need to know that you don't know that can help with your situation. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, or you'd like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my beautiful darlings. So, and hello if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. So first, we're going to be looking at your love life. Then we're going to look at your career and finance, and then what you need to know that you don't know for the month of August. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. What's going to happen with my Cancers? Romantic love life for the month of August. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Cancer, let's take a look. So there's going to be some significant signs coming in, and this is coming up soon because we're talking about the beginning of the month. So I'm going to do the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month, okay? So you're going to get significant signs here with the Star card energy. So pay attention to any numbers, dreams, okay? There's going to be something that is not a coincidence, something that is divine in nature, okay? With the Star card energy coming out. This sign is going to put you in a situation where you are going to have to make some type of life-changing decision, okay? And it has to do with family and long-term commitment. Okay, so I'm going to see what's influencing this, and I'm going to get some clarity on this. Then we're going to look at the middle of the month, we're going to look at the end of the month, and we're going to see what's going through your career and finance at this. Okay. What is influencing your romantic love life this month? Well, it has a lot to do with ego and confidence, okay? So I get the sense as like a frustration of like, should I be the real me, or should I put this front on kind of energy? I'm afraid to wear my heart on the sleeve, but on the same token, I want to be pure in my intentions about this. But I realize that there's something about this situation you feel like it's a time, you know? There's an obstacle or blockage in this concern about communication or things going a little bit too quickly, or trying to get to the point as the obstacle or blockage, okay? Your advice is something about new here with the Fool card energy. So let's get clarity, let's get more clarity and see what's going on. Your decision revolves around this family situation. All right, what's going to have my Cancer's romantic love life for the month of August? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's find out. All right, so there's something about this money situation and a sense of foolishness. There's this concern about losing out and needing to make a decision. So this money situation and losing out and concern needing to make a decision. Yeah. And it looks like there's advice being given about this family situation. Okay, so let's keep going. What's going to be Cancer's romantic love life for the month of August? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so you get knowledge. Your intuition is telling you there's something about this sign. It's very significant. And this concern about making this decision and losing out on this family situation. And something about this is just not a coincidence, okay? There's something about that is like divine timing. It's the right time. It's time to make this decision, okay? So now let's go to the middle of the month here. What's going on in the middle of the month? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Something about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around this. There's this concern about the future, gaining some kind of knowledge and having a sense of loyalty. Yep, dog card energy here. Loyalty, devotion, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Something about this revolves around money and finance here, or some kind of opportunity here, okay, in the middle of the month. Now, There is this concern with the Four of Pentacles coming out that someone is holding a grudge. And there is a huge surprise about this person holding this grudge. Because this grudge revolves around this passionate situation, okay? And I see that the next card here is this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now, there could be a child around this with this, or it could be a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Also, the Page of Pentacles can talk about messages or good news about the future. Something about this situation is going to affect someone's pride. There's a concern about someone's pride being hurt. And because there's a lot of like, I can't let you go, I can't stop thinking about you, and I'm obsessed with you. Okay, so there's knowledge of this family conflict, okay? Because something about this seems like there's a blessing, there's this divine timing about this money situation. But there's a lot of passion and a lot of chemistry and a lot of strong attachment here to a person. And wanting some kind of, maybe starting a family or having children, you know, something long-term there. Because the central theme talks about this passionate situation. If I look at the bottom of the deck, before we go to the bottom of the deck, you're happy about this friendship and this deep love, and we see this person around this is causing some kind of reaction. And it's like, I want to give this time and I want to see what happens. But there's this opportunity that presents itself, and it causes you a lot of uncertainty because you're shocked and surprised about this communication and concerns about new love and lies, and a lot of soul searching about, should I invest time in this situation because I'm confused about this conversation with this ex-partner. So I see at the end of the month there's this concern about, I don't want to get in a situation where I'm going around in circles with this person. But you get the message you've been waiting for. And so you're like, I need to make an effort here. There's a sense of, if it's not you, it's your person. There's a sense of needing to make an effort. This is something you have been waiting for. There's a deep love connection here, and someone you view as your main person, okay? There is this concern about this charity here with the Six of Pentacles energy because of this pleasure-seeking or passion around this when it comes to a relationship. So it's almost like there's an opportunity that presents itself, but it's a difficult situation because there may have been a past situation with someone that involved passion or a past relationship. But there's an opportunity that's presenting itself here when it comes to money and finance. And it seems like there's something about this that seems very divine. It seems like it's a good opportunity and the timing is right. But there's a lot of overthinking and a lot of holding a grudge because of what happened before with this particular person. So it's a little bit of a complex situation. Let me see if I can explain it. Okay, what it looks like to me is there's a person who seems like they're reformed from what they were doing from before, okay? But there's a lack of trust around it. There is a huge potential opportunity, financial opportunity presenting itself. But there may have been a past situation. But now there's like questioning, okay, this is a great opportunity, but I don't know if I want to move forward with it because of the past stuff around this particular person, okay, with my main person, okay. So I see knowledge of this family situation and divine timing about this money situation, but this passionate stuff and this overthinking about making an effort and concerns with your main person when it comes to a relationship. I see this money situation and concern about losing out and getting some advice and trying to have a sense of loyalty and a surprise about this pridefulness. It's a message you've been waiting for and a deep love, but this concern about this passionate situation. I see spiritual signs that need to make a decision because it's family situation, and we see this person and holding a grudge, and we see something about a child around this and concern about going around in circles And there's something you've been waiting for and this concern about the sense of charity, but there's a lot of pridefulness about this communication and concerns about a new person. Okay. Or being naive about this. So what's going to happen in Cancer is career and finance. So obviously it's a lot going on there. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, you know your situation. You know what's happening there with that. Okay, so what's going to happen in Cancer's career and finance for the month of August? Show me cards you see. Show me the cards I need. 2, see. All right, let's find out. All right, so something is going in your favor with the Judgment card energy. I'm just going to go down another layer on this, okay? What's going to happen in Cancer's career and finance for the month of August? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Something that you desire here. You're going to get a lot of attention, actually, and recognition coming up. It looks like you will have to defend your position against these other people about this. So there's like definitely this defensiveness, maybe jealousy with you getting all this attention, and you're going to get knowledge of having to defend your position here. Going further on this. What's going to be Cancer's career and finance for the month of August? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see. So to get what you want, you're going to have to put more effort into this. There's something about this great idea that you're getting attention for. And you could get successful funding if you defend your position. You know this. So I see that you guys are going to be juggling some kind of heavy decision here in the middle of the month. And there's this concern about holding on to multiple projects here. There's still some unknowns about this situation. You're trying to stay hopeful in the middle of the month about something that you truly love. Okay, that card wanted to fall. And the message you've been waiting for. There is this collaboration here that you're trying to be adaptable to towards getting this windfall of money. I see that there is a definitive decision being taken towards the end of the month. And somebody in particular wants to be helpful here for you towards this house, this home, this real estate, or a sense of stability. There's something about this is divine timing here. You have these thoughts and plans. Some of you guys are purchasing some kind of asset here, or there's something about this building, corporate building, something about this house, home, or sense of stability. You're going to learn some stuff here at the end of the month. That your obstacles and blockages around the situation are lifted, and this situation could give you a sense of freedom. Now, the influence for your career and finance is this sense of things being very triggering to you, in the sense that reactive or offensive or feeling upset about it. Because the obstacle or blockage is this is a real big shock. But definitely your advice is saying that you need to look beyond immediate appearances, because something about this is actually a lot more of an opportunity than you realize. So don't miss out on this, okay? Just because you're not sure if you can accept what's being offered about this. All right, so what do you need to know that you don't know for the month of August? I can help you. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So you're going to have to make some bold moves here coming up. And it's going to give you some major changes here, which will allow you to have a win-win outcome in your situation. Definitely prosperity lies ahead for you guys. But try to stay balanced, meditate, contemplate on this situation. I feel like there's a sense of defensiveness here. But realize, keep your confidence up. Know you're good enough. Communication will be the key to your success. You're definitely close to achieving your goal, so stay focused, okay? You can have a win-win outcome here. All right. So, but of course, you guys don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys look at this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days. And I will see you guys soon.